everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. This is my long-awaited series of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Season 3. Not really long-awaited, more like I wanted to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 again. So the last time I played this, it was maybe around a year ago or so. It's been quite a while since I've even loaded up the game. But we're back. And is Season 3, I've got a nice custom map that I created. I shared this on Reddit and people seem to like it, so I don't know, maybe we'll share this link for the download of this world somewhere. That's a possibility. But this is our brand new series, our brand new map and everything around it. All of this is ours except this area right here. So, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be creating the best theme park possible. So this means that this is our starting area. We have got to figure out how we want to make this area right here stretch all the way over to this area and possibly even into the forests. So my thought is, since I did customize the guests, I think that the best option to do is for the start here to kind of run a little like food area. So I think the best option to do, oh, game's paused. I think the best option to do is go over here. Also, I really don't want the weather to be bad right now. Alright, there we go. That should be a little bit better, hopefully. So, for the start of this, I'm going to make kind of like a small little area like this. We'll have something like that, and then we'll have another line like this. And then it'll come up by one. So we'll have a little building right there. And I think what we'll do to kind of like people over into there is I would make like this is a canvas tent. I guess we can go with like the classic brick stuff. Can't go wrong with that. Except that'll interfere with the building right there, and I don't own the land. So we'll keep it kind of like this then. And then just around this area, just like that. So I will speed up the footage of me making this and I'll be back with all of you. And there you have it, a food court. Very small, kind of just placed there, you know, a little small food court. So, now that that's set up there, I think that we should maybe get in kind of like a little central area, kind of like a plaza, but like, I don't know, kind of. Like maybe right here where we'll have like things split up in like 3 areas. So maybe we'll have one here, we'll bring it along a little bit more over here, add one here, and those can split off into these areas, and that should open us a little bit more area for rides and stuff. So first thing we should do is connect these up here, and then I think that we'll bring these 2 paths to a meeting spot right about here. Like right here maybe? So we'll meet up here and then they can split off into whatever area. I like the idea. We'll have it like this. Maybe we'll have it like too thick. I feel like that's a good idea, have it too thick. Or wait. No, because AI has some problems getting around. So maybe it's in our best concern to keep it to 1. But maybe like extend the area a little bit. Like up here. And then we can bring it around like that. And we can do like a small thing like that. That would make a 2 in between here, which we only need like a 1. And maybe if we do something like this. That would also involve a 2. So this is the main problem here, is that no matter what, we're going to have one that's considerably thicker, unless we kind of like branch off into something else and then hide it up. We'll have it go something like this, like we'll just take this path out right here, and then that'll lead into this thing, and then maybe we can have one that goes kind of like, you missed your stop, here you go, and then we'll have that go into something like this. Take this area out here, take these out, build that in, place this in, give it like a 4x4 square thing here, be like this. I can take that out. Oop. Can have like a center area, and then you can bring in the other bits here, if that would work. So how would I even like, hold on. Okay, so it'd be like this. Yes, and then it'd be just like, that one's weirdly shorter. That one's weirdly longer. That's because that's not supposed to be there. There we go. That was harder than it needed to be. But that's kind of like the idea that I have. And then we have something that's along in this area. So right now we'll just detail it a little bit. We'll have like the areas right here as benches. Interiors will also be benches. And then we'll have the exterior areas be trash cans. Like that, and then we can have them for the corners over here, even though these will probably be filled in, and this one will remain. So not very efficient, I'd say, but it gets the job done right now. Even though nobody's like entering the park, it still works. So then I think we'll grab one of these, or we can grab the lighter bricks and kind of like have them match a little bit more with those. However, I don't really think it matters, so I might go for the taller one. And we'll kind of just like make it go inward, like that. Kind of like a cut off little plaza area in here. We'll have it go like that. It'll cut out from both of those ends. Like this. And then I can take away this wall. This one seems to be like it's out a little thicker. Yeah, it was. Okay, so that's something there. Put in like a... Put in like a flower garden area here. Like, these will be the white flowers, and then we'll put in like some pink ones. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can like put in like a tree or something in the center. I got some neat trees. I got a redwood tree. That's too big. Just a small little one. I don't know which one works the best. Ooh. That looks cool. I mean, it's a little bright for everything, but maybe this one is the cypress tree, I believe, right? Yeah, cypress tree. Okay, I mean, the cypress doesn't look that bad in there. It looks in place. I wouldn't say it looks bad either, so I think that's the one we'll go with. Oops. Then we'll just extend these two out, just to remember that. And now we have to design something around here, possibly a flower garden, maybe some sort of like elevated garden or something. I think an elevated garden could look pretty neat. So I guess we'll try that. We've got the money to do it because I set up a lot of money in this, so I mean, let's see if it works. So that's a little too tall. This one is like perfect height. Okay, so we can do that. We can work with it. It may not be the best looking area, I'd say, but you know, it's something. I mean, I feel like the area would look nice. It's just that I put that little food area in with the canvas tents and the weird roof right there. I feel like that's kind of what like breaks it up and makes it a little bit weird. But I think we can fix it up by making a railroad or like a monorail that goes on top of this, and then it would serve some sort of purpose. Like we have a train station as opposed to we have a food area that doesn't make any sense. So I think maybe we will attempt to put up some sort of like train or something up there. Make it look a little bit more like it belongs there, as opposed to I just plop this here because that's what it looks like right now. And then we can probably fit in a couple of little rides over in this area, just small little ones, and then cover that around with forests. We can probably fit in some other small ones over here, direct the path over into this area over here. So we might make another one of these, just not this thing, and then that should direct us over into here, and then we've got all this area to build roller coasters, which will be very nice. So I think what we'll do is get this final area right here set up with just the final little detailing, and then we will end the episode here. So I mean, pretty good amount done. I mean, that thing's really big. I like what I did with the elevated gardens on this. I think they look really nice. So the last thing that we will do is we will add in, should I do like a fence here, or should I do like one of the railings? I think I'll do one of the railings right here. That one's, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Do the railings. And then we will do them for this side also. And then there we will have... Where are flowers? Here they are. Or we could have trees in there, like some weird trees in there. Like we could do this forest tree right here. Slap a couple of those around. And then we can pull in the... That's a big tree. Old overgrown, that's a really big tree. Palm trees, no. Canary palm, no. Weeping willow. Oh, weeping willows look nice. And then we need one more, and I think that we'll do... Yeah, that one looks alright. Like I said, we got a little plant collection going on there, so we'll just add some benches. Like that. that. Add that on the other side here. Throw in some garbage cans. Like that. And wait, can you paint them? No, that's only for, okay, you can't paint them, sadly. Worth a try. And that's it. So that is our little area for the park that we have set up. Next episode, I will probably drop some little plans for what I want to do for this little area. We'll probably work on this area, and then we'll try to get to the area over here with another one of these set up. So we'll fit in some stuff around here, but as of right now, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. It is currently an hour long of recording right now, counting the time that I had to skip at the front. So yeah, a little long for an episode, I'd say. Maybe a little short, because I mean I didn't do too much yet. Works for me anyway. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope to see all of you in the next video. Goodbye everyone. Let's give it a quick save.